and to just let the government and the FBI say you can't own guns and come confiscate your guns without even you committing a crime and not let you buy guns. Federal government's got bills to do it. Bloomberg's calling for it. They also have another bill that we just covered earlier where they will secretly arrest U.S. citizens under the Pentagon, secretly strip you of your citizenship. They're allowed to torture you. It says enhanced interrogation. That's their new Orwellian term, and take you overseas. I mean, this is as bad as Hitler or the Soviets or anything we've ever seen. If there's any doubt these guys are hardcore tyrants, and if this is focused on the American people, those doubts are out the window. Now, Red Beckman co-wrote The Law That Never Was, traveling around the country proving that the amendment to give us the income tax was never ratified properly in many states, and it was a fraud. He's also the father of the Fully Informed Jury Association that's really had a huge effect, teaching juries that they're in command, not the judge. They judge the facts as well as the law. And then, of course, he also is an author. And I wanted to get him on a host of issues, and he's no spring chicken, as he says. He's been somewhat, in the hospital lately, off and on. But he's here with us today, and it's always great to have Red Beckman with us. But out of the gates, Red, I wanted to bring this up to you because I just ended the last hour with it. WorldNet Daily, next step, no guns allowed for right-wing extremists. Bill empowers Attorney General to forbid firearms for those suspected dangerous. No judge, no jury. Lieberman says no U.S. citizenship rights for terrorists. You just get stripped, no judge, no jury, and you disappear. And I just covered before that the bill S3081, which is as Judge Napolitano said, just only an act of Congress can get you out of the secret prisons if they even know you were there. I mean, is this not the ultimate tyranny?
This is the worst scenario that we could have. I mean, this is absolutely preposterous, and I think that they're peddling a lot of fear, but I think it's going to backfire on them. I think that with all the Tea Parties and all the others, and of course, one of the things that's really making their world a little bit shaky is that Oath Keepers. They're going out and getting police and FBI and military people to more or less sign this. It's like a contract almost that they will not do the kind of things that the military and such, the politicians, are going to want. As far as terrorizing the people and taking their guns and all of that. I think that there is such a desperation on the part of that small nucleus of tyrants. They are outnumbered by such a large percentage. They're outnumbered big time. And so I think that, I just think they're running scared. And I think that's why we're hearing all this. They want to know if their threats are going to have the kind of an effect that they would like. But it isn't going to work.
Red, stay there. Let's go over the Bill of Rights and Constitution and talk about what articles this violates. Just where the executive branch and the Pentagon can arrest any citizens they want, ban you from owning guns, torture you, take you away. I mean, this is the right of kings they're giving themselves, and they really are coming out in the open. Red Beckman's our guest. Stay with us.
With the implementation of Codex Alimentarius, it is clear that we must act quickly to avoid losing our freedom of choice where personal health preferences are concerned. As of January 1st, 2010, Codex Alimentarius was implemented within the European Union, resulting in the restricted sale of many natural supplements, including colloidal silver. We must take immediate steps to assure a continuing supply of colloidal silver for ourselves and our families. Act now to acquire the means of producing this beneficial supplement in the privacy of your own home. Colloidal silver is a powerful antipathogenic used for more than 200 years as a natural alternative to costly drugs and their dangerous, unpredictable side effects. Go to www.silverlungs.com for more information on how to secure your freedom of choice by producing your own colloidal silver right from home. That's www.silverlungs.com. silverlungs.com.
Hi, this is Alex Jones. Did you know that the global elite are now storing non-hybrid seeds in secret storage vaults near the Arctic Circle? Did you know that in a real meltdown, non-hybrid seeds can become more valuable than silver or gold? It's true, seeds have outperformed even gold and silver before in this country, and it's possible that could even happen again. So our friends at Solutions from Science have put together the perfect mix of non-hybrid seeds. They call it a survival seed bank, and it can produce an endless supply of nutrient-dense food for you and your family. And here's the best part. These seeds have not been genetically modified in any way, and you actually get enough seeds to plant a full-acre crisis garden. So visit them today at survivalseedbank.com. That's survivalseedbank.com, or give them a call at 877-327-0365. That's 877-327-0365. Remember, in a real crisis, non-hybrid seeds are the ultimate barter item. This is Alex Jones for survivalseedbank.com.
When you're out on the road, the last place you want to be is on the road. But if the unfortunate happens, you'll be glad you were wearing diamond gussets.
There's a place down in Tennessee where they make blue diamond gusset jeans. They so pride in every stitch, guarantee you'll love the way they fit. They put a diamond gusset in the crotch where you need it most. Blue diamond gussets got it, others don't.
We turn jeans inside out. Diamond gusset jeans, made in the USA with unparalleled quality. Our Defender motorcycle jeans combine gusset comfort with Kevlar protection, so you can ride all day with confidence. Order yours at gusset.com. Diamond gusset jeans got it, others don't.
Genesis Communications Radio Network proudly presents The Alex Jones Show, because there's a war on for your mind.
America has been the open, free society because we've had a Bill of Rights and Constitution, and we've been very open to foreigners. We're a nation of immigrants. But now the federal government with liberation theology has brought in tens of millions of illegals, predominantly from Mexico, and filled them full of a hate of America. Firebombing, burning things down, stabbing people, killing people in the last 2 weeks. Only in the local newspapers, a national news blackout, pulling American flags down. And then in San Francisco, kids wearing old Navy shirts that have American flags on them, they're told, that's racist, that's bad, take them down. And NBC says, is this bad? Should this be banned? Imagine, that's how crazy it's gotten. And, oh, you're against government health care, you're a racist. Oh, you're for sovereignty, you're a racist. Oh, they beat you over the head with this while they're invoking race, while they're creating this division. And then all these immigrant populations here now think if they see an American flag, it means you hate them. This is the government involved in divide and conquer. And now we have senators and congressmen and the bills introduced. I mean, I've had Judge Andrew Napolitano on concurring with what this bill says. I'm not just saying it allows them to secretly arrest you, torture you, the Pentagon strips you secretly of your citizenship, fly you overseas to a death camp. They call them ghost sites, black sites. This is in the news. Lieberman's out there saying, if we think you're involved in terrorism, you don't deserve to be a citizen. We're going to strip you of your citizen rights. What did Emanuel say? You're not an American. You're not part of this culture. You lose your rights. And they're saying now, if we believe you're an extremist or hold extremist views, which means being a Ron Paul supporter, we've gotten their internal manuals, you will not be allowed to own guns. And we're going to come take them from your home, no judge, no jury, no indictment, no charges, no nothing. And you're not going to be able to buy guns. That is the essence. That is Hitler. That is Stalin. That is Mao. When you see politicians do that, they are criminals. They are enemies of the country. And I'm going to get Red Beckman, one of the granddaddies of the modern patriot movements, take on this in just a moment and to expand on the Constitution and how this legislation is illegal. But before I do that, here is a newscast from NBC going, did you really wear an American flag? Oh my gosh, you had an American foe. Oh, we might have to strip you of your rights. This is so dirty. Meanwhile, you got all the illegals running around. La Raza, Metcha, our race everything, your race nothing. The federal government, oh, they burned some buildings down. Good job. Because they want to play these groups off as political weapons against America. So the fight is on. Here's this video clip.
Daniel Galley says he's proud to be an American and shows it by the shirts and the shorts he wears. But on Cinco de Mayo at Live Oak High School in Morgan Hill, his patriotic clothes got him into trouble.
They said we could wear it on any other day, but today is sensitive to Mexican Americans because it's supposed to be their holiday, so we weren't allowed to wear it today.
Galley and 4 of his friends who were wearing similar red, white, and blue colors found themselves in the principal's office.
They said if we tried to go back to class with our shirts not taken off, they said it was defiance and we'd get suspended.
They say they had no choice but to leave school and go home.
Okay.
They're angry they were not allowed to express their American
And that's
pride.
enough. And can't have an American shoe either. Can't have, red, white, and blue? You don't hoist those in America anymore. Now, here's the deal. Hate speech, hate crime.